Hey, welcome back to the farm. Got my hay mower on the back of my tractor here, my John Deere, and we're going to do some hay cutting. And I'm going to tell you just a little bit about this. I got a more detailed video on it. But this is a New Holland 451 7-foot cutter, belt drive. I've had this thing for, I don't even know how long I've had this thing. And now I've already greased it and oiled it and everything, so I've actually already done some cutting with it. So, but I think I gave $400 for this thing, and it was brand new when I got it. Brand new looking. It wasn't brand new, because this is probably a 1970 model. It's somewhere in there. So, you know, I got top of the line 1970 stuff that we do hay with, except for the tractor. It's a 2012. But I mean, I've had real good luck with it. I don't know if I've ever done anything to it. This is the belt I got with it. I ran over part of it with a lawnmower and broke part of it. Of course, I've had to put new teeth on it. And but other than that, man, this thing will absolutely cut. And this is probably going to be my last year of this cutter bar. And teeth are really getting worn. I've had this cutter bar. I bought this place out in Nebraska, and I probably have had this for, I know, 7 or 8 years. I had it when I was doing my big hay operation, when I was doing about 50 acres. I had put this on there for, so I had about maybe 3 years of 50 acres with this, and now I just do what I got here. But it's getting wore out, so I got another cutter bar in the back, and that I put the new sections in, and I'll put it on next year. So, all right, I'm gonna go get cutting, and we're only gonna do about, I was gonna do a lot more. I only need about 50-75 bales. I got half a barn full, and truth be known, I probably got enough to do me already in the barn. But you know how farmers are. I get nervous if it's just half full. I need it all the way. So hopefully I'll get about 75 bales, and I was going to cut a lot more, and I was going to sell it. I kind of waited too late past its prime. It's getting weedy now, but that's okay for my goats. They don't care. They like the weeds. And I had really good hay about probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, but I just, because of work, and we went out of town, and I just couldn't get to it. So it rained. It seemed like every time I'd get ready, it'd come a rain, and it was just wet, wet, wet. So anyway, enough yakking. Let's get to cutting. So we're gonna go down there and cut some. Okay, I got her done. It took me about an hour, so I really didn't go hard in my hard gear. If I go in my high gear, I can do about 3.5 acres an hour, so that's probably about 2 acres, maybe. So it's less than last year, but it's marginal. But it does. There parts of it is really good. It's got a lot of clover and it's got a lot of fescue in it, and then there's parts that's kind of weedy. So anyway, so my machine did really good. No problems at all, and I'll keep it another year, I guess. So appreciate everybody watching. Them more birds, them old what are them things called? Barn swallows? Never mind. Appreciate everybody watching. Give us a thumbs up. Next video we'll be raking with the TYM, and now everything I didn't cut here we'll bush hog with the TYM. I got my TYM drivers itching to get on that thing with the bush hog. She's saying, when are you gonna cut hay? When are you gonna cut hay? I gotta get my TYM back. So after tomorrow she'll have it back, so she can start bush hogging again. We'll get this place cleaned back up. But I'm gonna rake with the TYM, and that'll be the next video. Then we'll bale some hay with the John Deere 24T, and then we'll put it up in the barn, and we'll move on to something else. Hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, support your local farmer, and we'll see you down here in the farm next video.